Hey guys, I came up to get a new copy of The Homework Machine. I'm reading this book to my kids in our Google Classroom. And while I was here, I thought I would read a book for you here on Facebook, The Summer Camp from the Black Lagoon. I'm going to read it over 2 days, so I will send Miss Jackson both videos so she can post them back to back. I'm going to read 1 through 6, and then tomorrow you'll get 7 through 15, okay? I love the Black Lagoon books. I have a whole bunch of them, so I'm excited for the new 4th graders to get up here and see all of our books, and hopefully we'll be able to read all of them. The Summer Camp from the Black Lagoon by Mike Fair, illustrated by Jared Lee, and I have permission to read this from Scholastic. This is a super funny one. Chapter 1, Exile. Mom doesn't love me anymore. She's sending me away. She's shipping me off to summer camp for 7 days. I've never been away from home for more than 7 hours. I've never missed a dinner or spent the night out of my own bed. And there's his house, and there's his mean old mom. And here he is, terrified. This camp is far away, over mountains and through forests. There's Phoebe's house. I'll have to eat there. I'll have to sleep there. I'll be all alone. Mom isn't coming with me. And there's camp. Look at how far away it is. Chapter 2, Bummer Camp. Mom shows me the camp brochure. There's a picture of a big lake, the one I'll drown in. There's a picture of a big forest, the one I'll get lost in. There's a picture of a big mountain, the one I'll fall off of. Poor guy. Mom says, it looks beautiful. If it looks so beautiful, why doesn't she go and let me stay home? Chapter 3, Call of the Wild. I'm desperate. I called Eric for sympathy. He's happy. He's going to baseball camp. They get to play baseball all day. They get caps and uniforms. I wish I could go there. I called Derek. He's happy too. He's going to tennis camp. They get to play tennis all day. He'll have a ball. What a racket. Randy's going to soccer camp. That'll be lots of kicks. Freddie's going to cooking camp. All he's taking is a knife, fork, and spoon. Penny and Doris are going to ballet camp. That should keep them on their toes. I like this page. The kitty cat. It says, much better. He's the instructor. Much better. I'm going to a wilderness camp. My only sport will be survival. And with all my friends away, I won't know anybody, and nobody will know me. And there's a tiger. Grrr! And there he is. Yikes! And then there's some bugs down here. He says, I've never seen you before. And the other one says, I'm from page 34. There they are. Chapter 4, Packing It In. Mom says we should start packing. She has a list from the brochure. We have to take a first aid kit. Oh, great. A flashlight, warm socks, a backpack, and a sleeping bag. The list says we have to sew my name into all my clothes. That's so they can identify the body. I wonder if I should make out a will before I leave. I want to take my video games, my computer, the TV, all my baseball cards, and my entire closet. Mom says that they're not on the list, but I can take my pillow. Now that we're done packing, Mom says I should go to bed because we have to get up very early. Don't most executions take place at dawn? Chapter 5, Bear Mare. I can't sleep. I try to count sheep, but instead I count bears, wolves, mountain lions, coyotes, skunks, snakes, spiders, scorpions, mosquitoes, bats, and alligators. Finally, I do fall asleep, and I have a dream. It's Hubie and the 3 bears. Mom has sent me into the deep woods to pick berries. I get lost. There's no street signs or street lights. Suddenly, I see a light between the trees. It's a little cabin, just like the one at camp. I go in. There are 3 bowls of porridge on the wooden table. I'm hungry. I eat them all. Then I see 3 beds. I'm tired. I lay down and I fall asleep. Suddenly I'm woken up by a hairy paw shaking me. There are 3 bears standing over me. It's Goldilocks, says the baby bear. It's not Goldilocks, says the mama bear, reading the label sewn in my shirt. It's Hubie. Let's eat him, says Papa Bear. Ding, 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 ding. The alarm goes off. Saved by the bell. I open my eyes, but it's still dark outside. Rise and shine, chirps my mom from the other room. I hate camp already. Chapter 6. The Early Worms. I sit numbly in the car as the sun tries to climb out of the night. Finally, we pull into a parking lot. There's lots of moms shoving unhappy kids into a purple bus that says Camp Shiverwood. And mosquitoes love campers, in case you didn't know. I sure would like to go home. Mom kisses me on the forehead, hands me my backpack, and marches me to the bus. It's full of sleepy kids with morning mouth. Some are crying. Some have quietly accepted their fate. I love you. I feel sick. I'm so excited, says the dog. I'm still hoping for a pardon from the governor. I sit down next to the biggest kid. What's your name, I ask. He looks at the label inside his shirt. Jerry, he says. I look at my label. I'm Hubie, I say. And look, there's the governor. Pardon denied. And there's his little secretary. And she says, yes, sir, I'll affirm Hubie. We shake hands. You know any camp songs, yes? No, I answered. But I know a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock, who's there? Sherwood. Sherwood who? I sure would like to go home. Me too, he says and smiles. I think somebody accidentally made a friend. Okay. I will read 7 to 15 tomorrow. Bye.